friends, I'm here today to do the anything but books tag. I saw Hannah from Hannah's Books do this tag a couple of weeks ago, and I thought her responses were so interesting. I learned some things about Hannah from watching that video, so I thought I'd like to do it. I haven't been tagged. I don't think I've been tagged. It's funny that I'm doing a tag because there have been tags that people have sent to me that I haven't responded to, but my life is just chaotic. I do the tags when I can. Today I'm doing the anything but books tag because I want to, and I've forgotten about some of the earlier videos that I should have made. So we're just going to move forward from this point on. Anything but books. The focus is on learning some things about the booktuber other than their bookish life. So 6 questions that are supposed to be a little exploratory. The first question is something you own way too much of other than books. I do own a lot of books. I also own a lot of baby gear, but that's just because I have a toddler. She is now 22 months old. She has a lot of stuff. But something that I own other than books, even though you probably wouldn't guess it from my appearance here on my channel, I own a lot of clothes. I have a lot of clothes. Closets and containers that have clothes from previous sizes that have been. Some are smaller, some are bigger than my current size. I own a lot of clothes. Recently, I have found that I wear the same things every day. So I'm interested by these minimalism videos where people talk about having a wardrobe, very strict, I guess, austere wardrobe that's composed of just a few pieces that they wear all the time. And I could probably do that because I do wear the same things all the time. But I have a lot of clothes for lots of different occasions. I used to be very active in my church. I used to go to church twice a week sometimes. I have a lot of clothes that I wear to church and I don't wear anywhere else. Over the years, I just have had a lot of different kinds of life changes. I used to run a lot and I have clothes. I used to run and bike a lot and I have clothes for those activities. I go camping. I'm very involved in the Pathfinder Club in my church. Pathfinders is like the Scouts, but it's like Scouts with the religious spin. We teach Bible. We have some Bible instruction along with the outdoor survival skills and the academic and vocational skills that we teach. So I'm one of the leaders in our church's Pathfinder Club, and so I have a lot of gear that goes along with uniforms for activities and events, but also for some of the survival and the outdoor events. I have a lot of clothes, but I wear the same things all the time. Fun game, if you'd like to scroll through my videos and see how many times I'm wearing this particular shirt, which is a shirt, it's a souvenir shirt from one of our Pathfinder events. We have this event that happens every 5 years, and it's a big camping extravaganza. People from all over the world gather at this site. Last time we had it in 2019, it was about 50,000 people who camped this place in Wisconsin. And the shirts, every time I wear the shirt, I think about the event and all the fun that we had. So I have a lot of clothes. A lot of them are meaningful. I don't necessarily want to get rid of them, but I also don't wear them all the time, aside from the few items that I have in rotation. Question number 2, something you do for fun that's not reading a book. So I kind of just answered some of that in the previous question, I guess. I used to run a lot. I used to bike a lot. I have a nice road bike. I'll insert some pictures if I can find them here, so you can see me on my bike. I haven't biked in a while. About 3 years ago, I moved here with my husband, and I haven't biked since I've lived here. So that's how long I haven't biked. When I lived in Manhattan, when I lived alone before I had a child, I used to bike a lot. I used to run for recreation, for exercise. When I lived in Manhattan, I'd run Central Park. I'd run on the streets. I used to run I've never done a marathon, but I've done a half marathon. I used to do events Not necessarily races, because I've never been a fast runner. I like the distance running. I like to just go on long runs and see different things. So I used to run a lot, used to bike a lot. I also really enjoy walking, and so that's pretty much the only relic from that time. I still walk a lot. I go walking with my daughter. I will push her. Before it was her stroller, now it's her tricycle. Or she'll go walking with me sometimes. We do that now. We have a little harness that she wears so I can hold her when we walk on the sidewalk. I like walking. I like walking. In the city, I like to walk and window shop. I like walking. Just in general. That's something I still do for fun. It's one of the few things that I still do, have always done, have always enjoyed doing. Sorry, that's probably really wordy. Let's make this a little more brief. Question number 3, something special or important on your nightstand that's not a book. I don't really have much on my nightstand. Right now I have books, and I have things for my daughter if I need to do something for her in the night. Diapers, wipes, that kind of stuff. Not diapers anymore, training pants. But I don't really have anything else on my nightstand aside from my phone. I scroll through my phone at night if I can't sleep, early in the morning when I wake up, last thing before I go to bed. I guess you could say my phone is that special or important thing. Question number 4, something you buy at bookstores other than books. I feel like I haven't been in a bookstore in so long, but drawing from memory, the thing that I used to buy in bookstores will always reach for are magnets. I love magnets, and this one says will work for books. So I have this we have this on the refrigerator. I just picked it up for this video. I like buying little bookish things like that. I'll buy a t-shirt, or I don't really buy a lot of candles and tea. I don't drink a lot of tea in bookstores, but I'd buy cups, mugs. I don't have any of those right now, but yeah, those are things that I would buy. Go to a bookstore, you kind of just buy whatever they have that's bookish, right? Question 5, a fun gift you've received that wasn't a book or a gift card for books. I've gotten a lot of really cool gifts over the years, and it's funny because my birthday is this weekend. My birthday is on Sunday, September 5th, and I got a gift in the mail 2 days ago, and I don't know who it's from. So I thought I'd use this opportunity to mention it and say thank you to whoever sent me this gift. It came from an Etsy shop, Soaps and Stuff by Liz at Etsy.com. And the card says, "Happy birthday, Karen. Please enjoy these handmade soaps." I also added a mini lotion bar and Sisal soap pouch body scrubber. And it says thank you for your order, but I'm guessing that she would probably send this out with every order. So I'm going to have to contact Liz at Soaps and Stuff by Liz and ask her who paid for this, because I certainly didn't. But it's such a beautiful gift that I thought I'd share it with you. So consider this a little bit of an unboxing. This is soap. It smells divine. And this is the little Sisal pouch. So the soap can go in it, and it could also work as a loofah because the material is loofah-ish. And this, I think, is the lotion bar. It's a little hexagon design, and it has a bee on the top. Oh man, it's just so good, so good. And then there are all these boxes. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 of these boxes, and these are soap. I think these are soap. I'm not sure. But isn't that wonderful? That's a non-bookish gift that I got recently. That was just so fun to receive because I got it and I thought, man, this is a book. This is a book that someone sent me, and it wasn't a book. It was something beautiful to pamper me. My daughter loved the smell. I think she wanted to eat it. Question number 6, a YouTube channel that you watch that's not bookish. So that's really funny because, like I said, I have explored the idea of minimalism. Let's just say outright, I will never be a minimalist because I like stuff. I like books. I like stuff. But I also think we have to consider the weight the cost of having a lot of stuff, like how much it costs us. It's not necessarily in money, although there is money involved in acquiring some of these things, but what it costs us in terms of time to maintain, to clean, to store, to organize, to move things back and forth if you need to move, that kind of thing. So I watch videos about minimalism, about decluttering, about cleaning. I watch a lot of videos on YouTube. I watch a lot of channels that are mommy vloggers, mommy channels that talk a little bit about how they maintain their home, and I get tips about how to work with my daughter, things that I can do to enhance her learning experiences. So I love watching videos from women who are sharing other things that I do, not just reading. I also love BookTube. Can I just say, I love BookTube. I really, really love, that's why I'm a part of the community. I love hearing people talk about books. I love hearing people's bookish stories. I had a fantastic discussion last night with Laura, who's a commenter here on YouTube, but she doesn't have her own channel. And we had this fantastic discussion about her bookish life. And, I shared some things about my bookish life. And it was just wonderful. I love hearing people talk about books, is what I'm saying. But I also have lots of other interests. So I watch other channels. And so some of the channels that I would mention, there is a Clutterbug. The Clutterbug, her name is Cass, and she has a channel now. No, she has a show on HGTV, which is what I watch when I'm not reading. She has a show on cable, which is a big step for someone who started on YouTube. So I like that. I admire her for that. There's Dawn from The Minimal Mom, who talks about minimalism as a parent, and those are some channels that I watch. One of my favorite channels to watch is Shanti from Shanti's Lifestyle. She also has a vlog channel, and she does a lot of motivation, cleaning motivation, but also motivation to help other women as wives, mothers, stay-at-home business owners, whatever your capacity. She has a lot of motivational stuff on her channel, and I adore watching her channel, adore seeing the clips of her family. And so yeah, those are some channels that I watch and enjoy, and I'll link them down below. So if you want to go check them out, tell them I sent you, and maybe we'll both get a surprise. The 7th prompt is to tag the 5 booktubers that you want to learn a little bit more about. And so I'm going to tag 5 women. I don't know if these women have done the tag before. I didn't see the tags necessarily on their channels, but it's been so long since this tag has been around, so I don't know, maybe they did it in the past, but I'll tag them anyway. So I'll link them down below. Go check them out as well. The 5 ladies I'm going to tag are Britta Bowler, Kay the Reader, Dee Dee from Brown Girl Reading, Heidi from My Reading Life, and Doris from All the Books. Those are 5 of my best friends here on YouTube, and I'd love to hear their answers on non-bookish, non-booktube, their non-booktube lives, I guess. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching this video. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more. Let's chat in the comments. I would love to hear about your non-bookish life. Answer one of these questions for me. Share with me something that you own a lot of that's not books. That would be a fun one. And yeah, so let's chat down there. And until next time, happy reading, happy whatever else it is that you do in your life. Enjoy it. Bye.